before I start because we started. Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been an absolute hot minute since I have sat down and recorded a video. Just thought I would stick on the camera while I get ready because I have a Primark call coming up. So I thought I would just turn on the camera and record while I'm getting ready. I do have some new makeup products that I have been using, so just give you my opinion on those, let you know if they're worth buying or not. And also, can we appreciate the new hair? Got it done yesterday and absolutely loving it. Hasn't been styled or anything today. It got it done yesterday, so I'm just gonna try and put this hair up somewhere. Just gonna prime my face with the Bobbi Brown Cinnamon Enriched Primer Cream. So I did get this in the LOOKFANTASTIC order. I'm not sure it was a LOOKFANTASTIC order. It was actually on my vlog. I wonder if that'd be a wee bit of ASMR. Love watching those videos. I wonder, or do you have to buy the microphone and so to do that? Love to do a video on that. So yes, I did get this, and I don't know, I think because I did get another primer as well, and I do prefer the other primer, but I'm just going to use this one today to see what it's like with just this on its own, because I did keep using the Urban Decay one with it. And I was thinking like I would just prefer the Urban Decay one till that, but I'm going to use that separate today and see how it feels. The weather here in Belfast is so cold today. It's like it hasn't stopped raining. It's currently Sunday here in Belfast. So I just spent most of yesterday over in the hairdressers. I went to the Bella Fida over in Upper Nars Road. I had to go actually on the Friday. Yeah, went on the Friday and got it coloured, and went on the Saturday to get my extensions fitted and then toned and just like styled. I'll insert a photo of how my hair was before I went, and then a photo after. But really lovely girls over there, and it's made to feel very welcome. This here, like, I would highly recommend this if you have a full face of makeup on and you put this on, it like just melts off your face. It is so good. Definitely, if you want to buy something, buy this. It's so good. Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. You can't get this in like a brown packaging one. Ooh. So also a new makeup thing I had got was this Laura Mercier Illuminating Eye Cream. Yeah. It's in this wee like wee plastic and tub. There's there. I'm just going to put it under my eyes. I'll actually do one eye first and let you see it. I definitely do think it does work. Like, it brightens up your eye, but so it's definitely something I would repurchase again, although it was very expensive. I did first try the Ole Hendrix. It's like the wee orange one that everybody like raves about. But that's what was bringing this one of my eyes, like it was irritating it. I don't know if you can remember way back to like maybe my first or second makeup video, I was saying about I keep coming out with a big lump under my eye. That's what it was. It was I was allergic to it, and usually I'm not allergic to nothing. So I found this here one. I don't have any problems with it. So that's what I done. Don't even know if you can see it on the camera, but in person, like, I definitely do think it helps it. And it makes it feel nice and soft, and it also makes the makeup sit around your eyes nice with it. Just going to put on some of the Luna Strobe highlighting cream. This isn't new, I've had this before. I've used this in a previous video, but I think this just gives a lovely glow for underneath your makeup. This is Lisa Jordan, she's from Ireland. Her makeup brand. She does like hair care and things like that. Just make sure that is all blended in okay. And also a bit of the Kevin Aucoin Glass Glow Face Illuminating stuff. I just use this on the parts where I want to highlight. Just there. Your lip. Do I want to do up there? No. Just massage it in. You only need 5 little. That was actually too much that I used. So it would last you for absolute ages, like this here stuff. I just start with base and then do my eyebrows last. So we're going to be using the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm going to do a top of that. And it is in shade Barcelona. Just need to wet my beauty blender. Just wet my beauty blender. Maybe could have washed this, but Charlie. Wait, if you can hear any scratching, it's the daft dog trying to dig a hole in the bed. So just a couple of pumps of that. Right, so that's that all blended in, and so this was the other primer I was talking about, the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. This is so good. It makes your makeup feel so nice on, so I would definitely recommend that. Yeah, so I'm just going to be using the Nars Radiant Concealer. I actually got this, I think it was a couple of years ago, and never actually, just didn't like it. But I've been using it the past couple of weeks and starting to like it. Mine is in the shade Custard. So my OG concealer would definitely be the Maybelline Eraser. But I think because this is more creamier, it would then give you more creasing underneath your eyes. And then just blend that in with the other side of the Beauty Blender. I always leave my eyes to the last. Can also put it here in the middle of your head, but I never tend to actually do that. So I'll do my eyebrows before conceal underneath it. Yes, so I got a new brow pencil from Primark yesterday. So this is actually, that'll be included in this video that I'm about to do. Brow sketch eyebrow pencil, and I got it in shade brown and it says cruelty free on it, and it's like this. It's very, very thin, so really good for like doing wee natural hair strokes. And then the other end, which I haven't got around to opening, is like a wee spoolie. But I'll just use one of my own spoolies because I cannot get it off. Just use this. So I'm just going to do Mars in here to do my eyebrows. So what I do is just draw the strength line first. So that's the wee line, just carve out your brow. Just do the wee hair strokes. That's it before, and then that's it after, just lightly filled in. I do have my eyebrows microbladed, so that's how they kind of look actually okay like that. Because before I used to have to get up every single morning and like sit and fill in my eyebrows, and it was so annoying. So my boyfriend actually paid for me to get them done at Christmas time there. So I did get them done by a girl called Kirsty Lyons. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's over in the Lisburn Road, I think it's now the Fiji. You call the shop Fiji, and she works out of there. And I think it was like $2.50. Although prices could change by now. This was like before lockdown, I think, but I was waiting a couple of months because she would be quite busy. Yeah, so it's $2.50, so I think it was like $200 for the first initial visit, and then you go back a couple of, I think it's like so many weeks later for a top up, and then that's included in the $2.50. I was meant to go back in February, and obviously due to lockdown, so Lynn had to wait till there a couple of weeks ago, just whenever they reopened. But yeah, I really like them. I think just maybe that wee bitch did say to come over if there was any wee bits she left out, so I might actually just go over and get their tapped. But yeah, really impressed, would recommend that. Yeah, so what were we doing, the other eyebrow? That's the two of them filled in. Obviously, just because I'm putting on a full face of makeup, that's why I would kind of darken them down a wee bit. But through the week, you wouldn't really have to put any brow product into it. Charlie! Yes, so now what we're doing, carve my brows out. Use this Be Perfect eyeshadow primer. Tube. Just goes out like that. Oh, just close it like that. Brows carved out. And I'm just going to put on a bit of brown eyeshadow. I just use my Morphe palette. Yeah, we'll just go with the browns in here. It actually needs cleaned because it is stinking. Might even do a video of that, like a decluttering of a makeup drawer and cleaning my makeup stuff because it's long overdue. Just going to go into this dark shade here on like a wee bullet brush. These are the Jessup brushes that I had got off Amazon. Definitely recommend those. I think you got like about 15 or 20 brushes for like £15. So good. So I'm just gonna stamp this like there. Oh shit, I'll do it here because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I'll have a lot on that. So I just stamp it and wiggle it. Just to kind of mark out where I want it, and then I'm going to just blend it. Something like that. Don't even have a clean blending, brush, so I'm just going to use this here. No, that's not it. I was just using it. So I'm just doing wee circular motions. Just following it around in that, the way I had it marked out. So I'm just going to darken that wee bit up again. So just something like this you're left with. And I'm just going to do a lighter brown at the top of it. Should maybe clean these brushes before doing this, shouldn't have? To be honest with you, I was lying in bed last night and was like, I need to clean my makeup brushes for today, and I just didn't want to get up out of bed. Well, I'll use this one. I would use like a smaller one if I was doing that close to my brow, but yeah, hi ho. Maybe go for, maybe try this here, we colour here. I haven't tried this before. Don't think I have. Now we're just going to go like 50% until the line, and then 50% blending it out in circular motions again. I always pull the weirdest faces ever whenever I'm putting eyeshadow on. So I just dipped back in to that colour just to build it up more. So as you can see, I'm taking it right up to my brow today. Trust the process. It always looks quite crazy whenever you're like halfway through it. You're like, oh, it's not gonna work. Many times I've rubbed it off, just thinking, oh, it's not working out right. Just do like a bright cut crease till it brighten up a wee bit. And then we're going to go back down and darken it up, and then into the light. Just a little wee bit cocoa-ray. And then just back in with the darker colour. And I'm just going to clean that up with micellar water and a wee cotton pad. I'd usually use a wee Q-tip or a cotton bud or something, but I'm going to try it with these and maybe put like a wee pencil thing in to make it so we can like kind of pull it up. Maybe we will see. Or rip it in half. Really should have bought cotton buds yesterday. Great, Natalie. This is just gonna make it so much harder. Here goes. So just get like a so I'm not trying to be too precise with it, or I would have carved it out and then clear it with this, but brighter enough then. Something like that should do. Or maybe. Then I'm just going to have the eye look out with the Be Perfect eyeshadow primer. And just get your carving brush. You just tip it and then drag it, so wherever the line is, I just go till the line and then just drag it a wee bit. So just sit like this. Just wiping any excess off. Tip, just kind of like look down whenever you're, I always kind of look down whenever I'm carving out, because if you're like this, it's a lot harder. Just go back and forward with any colours you feel needs like touched up. Yeah, we'll just use this here wee brush out of the Jessup's brushes that I was using. I'm just going to use the Morphe palette still. So I'm just going to go for this light colour up here. And then I'll probably put like a glitter or something for it, I don't know. No, we'll go in the light shade first. Just to blend those two shades together. So this is the outer colour that I'm using, the lighter brown. I'm just going to go back in with the dark and then tidy it up. Put a glitter on that. Do I really want to put a glitter on it? Don't know. I'll just clean it first. Usually I would use a Q-tip and a bit of micellar water, but I'm just going to use this wee combo again with the end of the spoolie. Just do that from your eyebrow down to give that sharp line. It's definitely a lot easier than if you've got a Q-tip. But we work with what we've got. So then I've just put a wee bit of the Nars concealer, the liner, just where I had wiped it off, and then just gently patting it in and bringing it right up there, just so it'll give you the more snatched look. Bit of mascara, and then we'll do under the eyes. I actually ended up having to isolate for 10 days. My daughter had tested positive for coronavirus. Tested positive on the Tuesday, and me and my son had went and got tested on the Wednesday, but ours came back negative, but we still had to isolate because we were a close contact. The only thing she did have was a loss of her taste. I should actually let that dry and then take it off because it'll be everywhere. So I'm just using the Maybelline, isn't this? Yeah, Maybelline Sky High. This was the one that was really popular on TikTok. It really does lengthen your eyelashes really long. So I had just stuck on a lash and then I've went with the darkest colour and just kind of went as close as I can till my waterline to blend that all in. And then I'm going to go in with the roller lash eyeliner. I have been using this and I think it's amazing, like it stays on for long. I think I've tried a few eyeliners in the past and you like draw it on your eyes and like a half an hour later it's all off, but this here I actually wore this going to the hairdressers, and whenever I came out it was still on my eyes at 11:30 and got out just before 5, 4:30 I think or something. Or was it maybe 4? I always struggle with that later. I never see people are just like, I'm like, what? How do you do that? They like literally just hold this here part and just so that's what that looks like. I'll do this on camera. Yeah, so what else has been happening? The day that she ended up getting the COVID that week, it was the week I was meant to get my hair done, and my wee boy was meant to go on his driving lesson. So for his birthday, my boyfriend had got him a driving lesson, but it's for young drivers aged 10 to 17 I think it is. So I had to end up getting that there rearranged, and then I had to rearrange my hair for this week. Yeah, she picked a good week to get COVID. Thankfully we were negative, and she only had lots of taste and she was grand. But she had to like stay in her bedroom. She wasn't allowed to leave it. So I had to constantly like up and down the stairs bringing her food. She didn't lose her appetite, I'll tell you that. And then whenever she was using the bathroom, I had to go in and then dad all it all down every time she used it. And yeah, it seemed to have worked, seemed to have done the trick. Yeah, so his driving lesson has been rescheduled to 6th or 12th of June, I think it is. So I'll probably vlog that week and take these with me. So that means he can always look back and have the footage of the time he went on a driving lesson. Right, what am I looking for? Right, yes, my glue. Glue. Where is it? Where? Use the duo glue, and I don't want to say it again, but usually I would use a cotton bud to put the glue on till the end of it and then rub it around the lash line, but like I said, we have no cotton buds, so just go put it onto this and then just put it around my lash. I don't even know what lashes these are because I just grabbed them. They were sitting in my wee box that I have eyelashes that I've already wore. I think they might be the Allure ones, or Eyeliner, or Allure. I actually love all their wee lashes. I actually do have a couple of pairs of the Doll Beauty ones, but I'll keep them for whenever I'm actually going out and let you know what they're like. Yeah, so tomorrow over here in Belfast is whenever, apologies if you heard snoring there, it was Charlie. He's sitting over on the bed. He's never too far away every time I'm recording, because if I'm not recording then he gets attention, but he doesn't get no attention if I'm recording. Yeah, so tomorrow, the 24th is when you can eat indoors things in cinemas and all. So yeah, that's good. Although like we were behind, I think everywhere else is kind of already, well I don't know about down in Ireland, but everywhere else seems to be back to like a bit of normality. But I'm actually going to let them sit a wee minute just so they're nice and tacky. Yeah, so ended up, what did we do yesterday? Yeah, just ended up having an M&S meal that had that spinach and, I keep forgetting it, Suffin cannelloni. So good. And who knew the Percy pigs were suitable for vegetarians? Ended up eating like a whole packet of them. Well, bar 1 or 2 that he had, but yeah, I think it was like about 700 calories, so that wasn't good. Maybe avoid buying those again. Yeah, so I'm just going to stick that on now. Didn't mean to do that. And just do the black. Look at the difference whenever you do like the black underneath your eye. So good. Yeah, so has anyone booked any holidays abroad? I have no holidays booked, but maybe like a staycation. Definitely think we're going to do that. Either July if there's any availability left, because everywhere seems to be all booked up, like an Airbnb or something like down south. Somewhere that has like water sports. My kids absolutely love water sports. Any recommendations, please let me know. Be very grateful, because it's a nightmare trying to find somewhere, like, because obviously you don't know, and then you're like, is it good, is it not good? Yeah, so either July or August, hopefully. And it up. And then just in with the eyeliner. Just in with the roller lash again. I actually did get this in the brown too. I can't wait to put on the outfits. Well, I need to fix this hair first, but put on my outfits, my hair done. Because any other time I've been doing hauls, I've always had like big black roots, my hair like every shape. So, it's so just to contour. I've had this for absolute ages in my makeup drawer. So it's a bronzing stick from Primark. And it is it just says Kimball bronzing stick. It was £3. So there you go. There's kind of how it's like shiny. Yeah, so I'm just going to go in with my Huda. Could maybe clean that, but the Huda Beauty light contouring bronzer cream. I think I'll just wait and use that. Maybe do like maybe get some more Primark makeup and do like a makeup video or something. Let's get down that a wee bit too high. Just do it from the top of like your ear and down. Okay, if I can even see what I'm doing that well. Oh shoot. Just up here. And then under my lip. I'm gonna look here and do it. Because it's so hard camera as a mirror. So I'm just going to blend that in. Charlie had my makeup sponge. Shite. So I'm just going to blend that in by pushing it up the way. I'm not trying to move it, I'm just trying to kind of keep it where it is. By just blending it in. Be alright if I was putting this makeup on to go somewhere, eh? Oh, I think now they're not even playing any music, which is a wee bit of a bummer. Like, the atmosphere just wouldn't be the same. I start up behind the ear, just drag it down. So I'm just dipping into the Huda Beauty contour again. So there obviously is all different ways to tell which way is your contour. If you go into Google, it actually shows you. There's all different ways if you want to slim your face or like longer or shorter. Yeah, like of where to put the darkness. I need to get that bit of glue off my eyelash from my eye. Oh shit, there's glue on that. That one went good that way. Yeah, Yeah, so just got a wee bit of glue that was on my eyeliner, just let it dry and then got the wee spoolie and it just came off. Make sure let it dry first so it doesn't ruin your makeup. Do a wee bit of bronzer. So I'm just going to go in with, I don't even know this, I think I got this in Gordon's Chemist or something, and the Hoola Caramel bronzer. I'm just going to go over the parts where I done the contour. Just wee circular motions. I feel like I'm going to have to go out somewhere to the shop or something, just so I feel as if I put this makeup on to go somewhere. Because any other time, like obviously I would do it and then it'd be maybe like a Saturday night or something, or like at least go out somewhere. But at the minute I'm actually sitting with the pyjamas on the bottom half of my I'm just realising I should have done setting powder on after doing the cream contouring, but it actually looks okay. So I've actually got a new Primark lip stuff to try out. Well, I have tried them and they're absolutely amazing. I'll definitely be getting loads more of those. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a wee bit of setting powder just to carve that line out more. So I'm just going to use what I always use, the Holly Boone. I don't usually use this here, but I thought I would try it. The wee pod. I got this to try it underneath my eyes actually. Should have maybe done that before. Just gonna go in with a wee brush, don't like doing it with that. Just put a wee bit in the lid. Although I would definitely recommend using setting powder. If you use cream contouring, do setting powder and then use any like powder products, because I find that it just goes all patchy if you don't. But I'm not really going anywhere, so it'll not really matter. Lips. So I did get quite a few lip products. So I got 3 lip pencils. One is Peony and it was £1. I haven't even opened that one yet. Then I got a darker, it looks like a darker brown, and that is Spice, and that was £1 too, I think. Is that the same? Oh no. And then this one is Scarlet. So quite similar, just the Spice is a bit darker. It's the Spice I'm actually going to use today. I'm just going to lay my lips. Honestly, see, for £1, these are amazing. Like, I'm going to do a lighter colour. So I did get 2 matte lipsticks. I love how these actually feel. That colour, and then this one. Even the packaging is like so nice. That one. I think we're going to go for the lighter one. Maybe we'll just go over with the MAC since I did get this in the Look Fantastic order too. Definitely way too light for me, but I think it just kind of does blend everything. I definitely would get it in the darker shade. Just kind of blends everything together. Makes it more subtle looking. I'll definitely use it, as I said, for eyeshadow looks and that, just to blend it in. Actually could have used that shade as the lighter shade, but if you've fair skin, this would really suit you. So it is in shade dark golden, a bit of setting spray. So just the all-nighter, I've used this before on one of my videos. Need to get myself a wee fan. So I'm just gonna go and fix my hair, and then I'll show you what it's like, and then I'll get doing the Primark or pennies or Primark, whatever you want to call it, video. So I have just curled my hair. Just very quickly, just got this from about here down till the very end, curled it and held it for 10 seconds. Just on about 5 on that side, like 5 on that side. I will brush it out in a wee minute, but I'm just going to put on a bit of bronzer and highlighter actually, from the Rosy Conley palette. Actually, the state of this, I swear. So just in here till this here. Do there. And just put a wee bit of highlighter on. Can't believe I nearly forgot to put highlighter on. Who even is this girl? I've also put on my wee Primark rings as well. I actually need to put a bit more tan on my arm. I don't know what the hell's happened. What is actually happened there? Hey, hey! I think it must have... Oh, he's in the bin. I think it must have been whatever way I've been sleeping in the tan or something. I don't know. Definitely didn't it tan my arm? Surely it did. I don't know. Then just with wee fan brush until the highlighter. I actually really am gonna do a video cleaning all like my makeup brushes and decluttering my makeup drawer because it is an absolute mess. And then it means at least I'll hold myself accountable till it do a video. Making me a wee bit of motivation just to do it. Are you okay? Come here, come here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Charlie's gained a few pounds over lockdown. Charlie's my dog, by the way. He's struggling now to get up on, jump up to the bed. So just a wee bit of highlighter. Yeah, that should do. And just gonna brush the curls out. Yeah, so that's the finished look, and just gonna go and record the Primark pennies video, whatever you want to call it. And I'll probably put this video up first and then put the Primark video up. So yeah, just wish I was going somewhere with my hair. My hair and makeup all done. So that's it up close. thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook. And oh yes, also that's what I was meant to say. Also, I have been running like raffle tickets. It's to help raise money for Women's Aid. I have been raising money from, I've done 2 raffles already and I've raised £250. I was meant to put that on my Facebook to say how much I had raised so far, but I have been, during that lockdown there, trying to get a decent wrap to do as a raffle. So I will be doing, if you're interested in maybe winning a decent wrap, and just head over to my Facebook page, and hopefully whenever I get it, you'll see it then, or if I have any other raffles running before then. But all money raised goes to Women's Aid. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give the video a big thumbs up. It is deeply appreciated, muchly appreciated. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh yes, also I want to do a shout out to my little nephew who watches my YouTube videos every time I put them up. Yeah, so a big shout out to you, Michael. Hi. I'll actually insert a wee photo of him. Yeah, he's forever, like, if his mom's on the phone, he's like forever in the background. Ask him when is my next videograph. So thank you for watching, and I hope you're liking them. Hit the like. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much everyone else for watching. And yeah, I absolutely love making these videos, so it even means more to me whenever you're actually enjoying watching them too. Yeah, so thank you.